Hey guys, today's video I'm going to show you the camera lens replacement. However, if you crack your camera lens and then you go to Apple will charge you for a replacement device or something like similar around this price, because they cannot change just the glass and they have to replace the device. And let's say that you have cracked your camera lens here and you go into the corner shop instead of Apple. So here you are, we have the cracked camera lens, and we are going into the corner shop, and corner shop guy will tell you, oh, you know what, I'll do like $40 for this one, like literally $40 or £40 or €40 or whatever. I think that's kind of like too much, and that's why I'm showing the process which they will do. I'm telling you, I'm not Apple. Yeah, Apple will replace your device most likely, just from their side to be able to provide you like warranty and to be able to guarantee that this device is not going to be compromised in any way. That's why they will ask you to pay more money, and that's fair enough deal if you ask me. But obviously many people, they disagree with this, so they want just the camera lens to be replaced. And what I'm doing here is I just fully cracked, the camera lens was a little bit cracked, and I fully cracked it, and I'm just taking all the pieces of glass out now, and I just clean, and what will happen is I will install a new camera lens at the end, adjust the camera glass, which is not going to be original, however, but it's not going to change the camera capabilities in any position. Soon as you crack the camera lens, choose this option, because if you leave your camera lens cracked, then obviously the camera eye inside is like plastic, it's made from plastic. So if this glass is compromised, if it's broken or missing, a lot of small pieces of dust or like small pieces of sand or any other object which can go inside, and it will just scratch this camera eye, and then you have to replace the camera. And trust me, to replace the camera on iPhone 12 or later is headache. We cannot just swap the camera, we have to transfer the lenses, new lenses, over the original camera body, otherwise the phone will give you a notification that the camera is not original and blah blah blah. Apple. So anyway, here what I'm doing is I'm testing the camera, and as you can see, the zoom camera works fine. The zoom camera was the one which had the camera lens cracked. We have main camera, 0.5 camera, and zoom camera. So yeah, the camera works fine. So basically what I have to do now is just to make sure that everything is clean and to apply a new lens at the back. And that's the whole process. Actually takes 5 minutes roughly for an experienced person. Maybe, let's say, in worst case scenario, like 15 minutes if the lens is broken too bad, or you have to straighten up the frame so the new glass can be comfortably fit in. That's the scenarios which people will use. Anyway, if you crack your camera lens, just go and fix it now, because as I said, dust will go in and then you'll screw up your whole camera, and instead of paying like $30-40 whatever, you end up like having a not fixable device, because the people who can fix these cameras, they are not many. I will give you an idea, like if we fix a camera here, another 70 shops will tell you, sorry, we can't do it, there will be a camera message. So keep this on your mind, and try to like protect the camera lenses. There are like many options, like plastic covers or whatever, but these options, they all will affect a little bit of the picture of the camera, so keep that in mind. Anyway, now it's time to apply the new lens, and here I am with the new lens set. That's how they are coming, and they have already pre-installed sealing, double side tape or some kind of like adhesive underneath. So I'm just taking this lens, and I see which side is the bottom side with the adhesive, and I just apply it on top, and that's it. Then it's like some presses on top of it, maybe a little bit heat, and but heat, when I mean heat, I mean like 60 degrees, nothing more, so I'm not affecting the camera. And yeah, that's it. I apply, you know, the cover, so there will be no fingerprints on the camera lens, and I just you know, just massage it on top, just to be able like to stick it down, and that's it. And if you look it with your naked eye, you'll be able to see that something is different with this camera, and that's because this camera like now is with a different lens. But anyway, camera will be working and everything will be fine. So thanks for watching, guys. Please consider a subscription to my channel,